Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Basically, there's been a patch out on the prices of the fish. I didn't realise myself, and I done just made that other video, so I had to make another one. Yeah, basically the trout have gone, the trout and the salmon have gone from $4.50 each to $2.50 each. So they're only £2 after profit. Everything smaller is pretty much the same, I think. But anything that medium size that was $4.50 is down to $2.50. The one thing that's gone up is the pike. So the pike have gone up from £4 to £8, which is, I think, is really good, because if they're taking down the price of the medium fish and you can only carry one big fish, then it's only fair that they put the price up on that one. I didn't expect it to be double, but happy days. I suppose it kind of helps out then when you're losing on the trout or the salmon. So yeah, I'm still using the same two spots it was in the other video. I will be showing the map. I left the fishing actually on, so you can see actually how I fish. You can be pretty aggressive with a rod with these anyway. I'll land this fish and I'll talk you through the next one, what I do. So this is $8, just this one fish, but you got to make sure you don't leave it on your horse for too long, because it will rot, and yeah, it'll rot. So yeah, try and leave that to last if possible. Like, that's what I try and do. That's why I like fishing here, because you can tell the difference. The salmon are bright pink. You can tell them from the big fish. The big fish, you can tell because they're huge. The pike, and anything smaller you want to try and avoid. So if you see bubbles and you don't see pink or massive fish, just avoid it and pull the reel in, or even just cast again. You have to be patient, especially the bigger the fish, the more patient you have to be. As soon as you see the white water on the body, you know he's struggling, to stop reeling, and whichever way he's trying to pull, just pull the opposite way. And you can hold R3, but only do it for like a second at a time, like when he's really pulling, otherwise you're going to snap the line. Just to reiterate, you can only carry one, and they double the price that they were. They were only $4, now they're $8, so it's definitely worth grabbing one. I mean, you can fish it in the chapter 3 campsite area, which I do go for, because I wanted to make sure that the trout had been patched and all. And they have, obviously. But I went there. You can still catch a lot of good fish there too. But, you know, I'm probably still going to come here a lot. I like it here. Not many people come here. And obviously you can grab a pike and all, which is £8. $8. This guy, he's always
hello there.
He tried robbing me. I got the video as well, I just need to edit it. And him and his fucking posse mate tried robbing me at my fucking sheep last night. Because I got pissed off with the fishing because of the prices, so I started fucking killing sheep. The perfect sheep, and taking them in. There we are, look. Pike is £8. The salmon are $2.50, and the smaller fish are pretty much the same as far as I can tell. I think that the bluegill has gone down in price. I don't know.
Seems
I don't want to say it on video,
I'm not 100%
sure, but nobody really cares about them anyway. I think you can still break even on the bait. Right, this is how I fish, right? I cast out quite far, and I constantly reel in real slow. It tells you to tap R1, but I don't tap R1. I use the left analog, like you're supposed to when you're reeling in. But I use that to flick and then carry on reeling. As soon as I've hooked the fish, which is R1, and then pull back on the left analog, you let go of L1, and just use the 2 analogs. Obviously reel in, and then every now and again pull, slow down with the reeling in, hit the left analog to pull back the rod, which drags the fish closer, carry on reeling, every few seconds pull back, reel. Look, watch now. This is how I do it. I do it exactly the same when I'm trying to catch as well. Look. Left analog. Nice and slow. I always get a bite. And then obviously land the hook. Wait for him to do his little pull. Right, now you can let go of that one and then just start reeling in, and then every few seconds use the left analog to pull him closer to you. Job done. Another thing you need to remember as well is when you're reeling in, if you've got a vibrate on, you'll feel it vibrate, but I don't use vibrate very much. I only use it for the treasure. But as you're reeling in, and if it's taking a while, you know, like every 10 or 15 seconds he's going to start to pull, and just watch for the white water or the vibration on the control. As soon as he starts pulling, stop reeling in, and then just pull in the opposite direction. If he goes to the right, pull to the left. If he goes to the left, pull to the right. You can also click R3 and hold it, but don't hold it for any more than like a second, just like more than 2 seconds I believe it is. But I wouldn't even hold it that long. Just like if he's pulling strong and he's going pulling the line, hold it for a second, just over a second, let go, hold it for another second, let go. By then you would have stopped pulling and then just reel him in normally. If you keep reeling in, when he starts pulling, he's going to snap your line. And if you hold R3 for too long, which is stopping your line, him from pulling any more lines, just stopping him dead, that will snap the line too if you hold it for more than like 2 seconds, I believe they say. But I don't hold it for that long. I just hold it for a second, like a full second, just to jar the fish. He stops. Yeah, and then just repeat that. Like if it's a big fish like a pike and he keeps pulling for longer than average, just repeat it over and over. But just don't hold it for longer than, you know, too long in one go. Hold it for a second, let go. Hold it for a second, let go. Just, you can keep repeating it as many times as you want. Just don't keep holding it, because you'll just snap the line and everything you've done up until then is a waste. These guys started fucking fighting and I couldn't carry on fishing. It took my rod off me. Yeah, this is just chapter 3 campsite. Everybody knows about this place. It's in my other fishing video as well. The only reason I'm making another one, and I had to get all new fucking footage as well because I couldn't use the same, is because of the change in prices, and especially so soon after making the video I look like a fucking bit of a prick, like. But you know, shit happens. Yeah, so you see the prices now. $2.50 for the trout and still £2 for the fucking the bass. Like the bass haven't changed. It's just the trout and the salmon as far as I know, and any other medium expensive fish that I may not know about.
Dime a dozen these days.
First time here, I think. Keep it civilized, yeah?
They always say that. I've been in here fucking loads of times. This is where I always come to buy my worms when I'm in the roads. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's on about, the gimp. And I'll fucking keep it civilized, you know. Ooh, Chopsy fucker, man.
Listen, that mask is coming off right now.
This is just a bonus clip. There's another one after.
There's no two ways about this. Mask off, or it's the law.
Call the law, you snitch. You know you ain't gonna. Can't do nothing without missing my end, man.
I can ignore you like a headache, friend.
How'd you ignore an headache? Ignore that bitch. He's not gonna do nothing, is he?
Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll just ignore you.
Pussy.
Hey, leave your shit back at the farm, huh?
Oh, he's getting brave now. That little hand thing, yeah, and what? I can't do it every time, I don't know how to do it. There. Ah, you don't want on this. Oh, I tell you what though, the normal NPC people, they walk around with shotguns, they fucking headshot you, you know. This bit, I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to fish, you know. He was in the corner of my eye, I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's 3 perfect salmon for me. All fish are perfect unless you shoot them with a gun anyway. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. It's just an update to let you all know that basically I didn't want to look a fool on my other video when it's been patched already, so it's just an update guys. Thanks for watching, we'll be out. Hold tight guys, bye for now.